Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Triple Crown Wargaming Studio, to a game that you could argue we have been building towards for almost 3 years, because finally we're going to have some real kin strife. True kin strife, as we bring you High Elves versus Dark Elves.
Never been done on the channel before.
It's unbelievable.
I'm really surprised. It is the classic matchup.
It is, and it's going to be extra classic today and extra saucy because we have gone all out for this game today, ladies and gentlemen. There has been no mercy, no holding back.
The Lammin off requires no mercy. This
is raw.
It's been hotly requested by people as well.
Lots of people have asked for this game. So it's a big one. It's raw filth, is how I'm going to describe it. As you've probably seen from the introductory image, you know who the generals of each of our armies are. So I'm just going to tell you the comp score for mine, just to give you a picture of what might be in the rest of the build. I'm a -9, ladies and gentlemen.
Strong. I've got -8, but I've got no soft. No soft, so straight up.
I've got 2 soft points, so my list is inherently slightly dirtier, but then weakened by that. I'm going to really feel those soft points as well. So let's check out these army lists. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you for your viewing pleasure, Ulthuan's Filthiest, my 2,500 point High Elf army for today's game. So starting out in our core slot, I've got 3 units of 5 Ellyrian Reavers. Now these have all got bows and spears, and the back 2 units have got champions. The front unit, the one that's got a flag in it, has actually got no command at all. To the right of them, you'll see I've got 10 archers with a musician and a standard. And rounding out my core slot are 10 silver helms with full command and shields. Going into the special slot, we've got 26 white lions with full command and, you guessed it, the banner of the World Dragon. Into the rare slot, why have one when you can have 2, ladies and gentlemen? It's 2 Frostheart Phoenixes, and they're going to hopefully bring the pain to the Dark Elves. And then moving over to our heroes, I'll start with my Noble. He's a battle standard bearer, he's got dragon armour, he's got the Enchanted shield, the Luckstone and the sword of anti-heroes. Next to him, the big man, Cardryan on Ashtari. And leading our army is none other than Alarielle the Radiant. So we've gone all out for the power play here today. This list rocks in at a -9. Huge score. So let's see how it gets on against the Dark Elves.
Okay, and here we are with my Dark Elf army. Now this list is a -8, so we're going big with the minus on this one. So we'll start with our core. Now as you can see, starting from the left, I've got 2 units of 5 Dark Riders. Now these Dark Riders have had their shields and repeater crossbows purchased. Next up, we have a unit of 28 Witch Elves. They have got full command and banner of swiftness. Finally in our core, we've got 14 Dark Shards. Now the Dark Shards have got full command, they've got their shields purchased, and they've got the banner of eternal flame for flaming attacks. Now onto special, we have got 27 Executioners of Harganeth. Now they are full with full command and the Gleaming Pennant. Nice little combo, I think. And then we've got 3 repeater bolt throwers, obviously with separate units, but they do the job. Finally into rare, we have got 2 units of 5 Doomfire Warlocks. Now these are just purchased as Doomfire Warlocks, they haven't got a Master of Warlocks in either unit. Now onto heroes, we have got, starting with the right hand, we've got our Death Hag. She has got the Cauldron of Blood mount, which you can see in the Witch Elf block for ease of not having to take out. And she is also our army's BSB. She has the Rune of Cain and the Obsidian Blade. And then we've got a level 2 sorceress on life. She's got a Dispel Scroll, which is great. And then finally, what army would I be running without the big girl herself? It's Martha.
So here it is, ladies and gentlemen. It looks great, I gotta say. This looks like raw, unfiltered Warhammer in front of you. Neither of us went for concessions particularly. The concession I have is quite evident, it's no scroll. So that's where my plus comes from. And I'm sure that the Oracle could have worked that out on account of the fact that I've only got Alarielle and she doesn't come with one. And that's only because I had Cardryan and a BSB, and it's a BSB or a scroll if you're going to take Caradas, so had to go the way it did. I'm going to start. I've got some Vanguards that are going to sweep back into position here, my old classic. Pretty solid block. Best way for High Elves. Cut the frontage. I took the first drop, so we had equal numbers, so I was always going to, with the fact he had 4 fast cav and a crossbow drop, I was always going to find that I had to put some stuff that I cared about down before John. So these witches are in a tough position for me, but I'm hoping that we can deal with that. But we've both got to be aggressive,
absolutely,
in the way that we're set up. So it's not really that exciting for me setup wise. I've got my my Frostheart counter over here, so we can keep track of what's going on with it. It's not playing any part in the game other than looking cool on the side of the table, and there's Cardryan on foot in case we get to that level. Spell wise, I didn't do bad. I took both the SIGs because I think they're both just excellent. Walk Between Worlds is the one I really wanted but didn't get, but never mind. I've got Drain Magic, excellent. Pick a spell, pick a target within 18, or all targets within 18 if you want to boost it. All effects of any spell on them currently is removed. You can do that to an enemy or to a friend. Amazing. Soul Quench, 2d6, strength 4, magic missile, or 4d6, strength 4, magic missile. Yeah, versatile, great spell. Onto Hand of Glory, add d3 to either your movement, weapon skill, initiative, or ballistic skill, or you can boost that one up to a cheeky 10 for all of them, which is excellent. And finally, we would just, as you might say, be rude not to take Fiery Convocation. It is raw power and exactly what I need against those two really chunky blocks of Executioners and Witch Elves. So that's me. That's the High Elves. We're all set. Let's pass you over to the Dark Elf Scum.
Oh, come on now. So, in a very similar fashion to the Loremaster, you could say. I've got a couple of little Vanguard movements out on the flank. I've got a nice run of my bulk throws across to really get full coverage of the board, try and overlapping arcs of fire, things like that. Crossbowmen in a building, always good for them. Again,
oh, sorry, my archers are in this building as well, just as a forgetfulness.
Big block of witches right in the guts, opposite the rest of his army, and obviously his biggest unit. So executions on the flank, come for a little flank round. I mean, they're decent movement, so then it's not like they're going to be caught out. Again, they've got a little bit of support from the Doomfires if they need it.
Very scary.
Morathi's just she's fly, so I don't really have to worry about her. She's sitting in a place where she's covered. Yeah, absolutely, mate. And from that, we'll get into some spells. So I've got a little more than you.
Yeah, just
I'm going to start with the 2 units of Doomfires. So obviously Doomfires come with Soul Blight and Doombolt. So Soul Blight, cast on a 9, range 24. Everyone within, pick a unit in 24. They are -1 strength and toughness. Or you can bubble it to an 18 for everyone within 24. It's -1 strength and toughness. Very good.
So
and
good.
Doombolt is range 18, cast on a 12, 2d6 strength 5. Magic missile. Or you can boost it to a 24, which is massive. Is it a 24? It is. And it is then 46 strength 5, which is absolutely abhorrent. But yeah, we're
two lots of that.
2 lots of that, yeah, so we'll go straight into Morathi. Obviously, the reason why I've done this is so that I don't have to explain Doombolt twice. So, obviously, been through Doombolt, so he's got Word of Pain, which is really the reverse of Hand of Glory, really.
So good.
But I'd argue slightly better.
Yeah.
So, it's cast on a 9, range 24, can be boosted to a 12 plus. What it does is it reduces your strength, ballistic skill, weapon skill, and what's the last one? -d3 to both weapon skill, ballistic skill. Weapon skill, ballistic skill, or you can boost it to also be affecting strength and initiative.
Yes, so
on the
good
D3.
when you drop the strength.
So it's very, very competitive, that one. Then I've also got Shroud of Despair, which is a range of 12, cast on a 10 plus. Now this one can't be boosted, but it's a hex spell. Everyone within 12 of the caster cannot benefit from Inspiring Presence or the Hold Your Ground special rule.
So
and
good.
similarly, if a unit flees, all other units within that bubble will then -1 leadership for the rest of the
If they fail a
of that
leadership
phase.
check, actually. So if they fail a fear check, it drops it as well.
Okay, that's
it's
very
very,
nice.
very rude.
Yeah. And then finally, Ansible's Black Horror. It's Purple Sun, but for strength.
It's not quite, because you do get a wall save.
Well, yeah, you get a wall save if you've got one.
I don't have
but
I don't have one against that.
you don't. Our compact states that what I believe the intent, well, what we all believe the intention is that you don't get the Banner of World Dragon against Unsibles.
No.
And so finally from there, I've got a level 2 on Life, who rolled again very nice. So I chose to go with the signature spell of Earthblood, which is cast on the caster's units. Gives them a regen of 5+.
Really good.
Which is nice. I don't have Throne of Iron, so I can't boost it to 4+, but 5's still good.
Still good.
And obviously then I similarly got Flesh to Stone.
So good.
+2 toughness. On an 8+, it's great, especially for elves. It really is one of the best spells you can have for it.
Great lore for elves, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm a big fan of it. So from there,
Vanguards?
yeah, let's look at some Vanguard. You're getting a +1.
No, not for Vanguards.
Oh,
I'm
you're
not. 5.
It's a 3 for me, mate. You're going first.
I mean, to be honest, it's a roll off. I don't really care about winning.
It's not the important one, is it?
Because it's not really. They're just going to come to here.
Yep. So my
They're
unit
going to be slightly further forward.
Is just going to run to there. A little bit, bring them up a little bit.
Just tuck these forward. Another one for you.
Yep. These guys are just going to run just up to here. Get them into a little bit of cover, but just in the mix.
And I'm just going to tuck them forward.
Yeah. These guys are going to run just out to the front here. We're not going to go crazy. And these guys are going to just step out of the forest. So
hitting that hill has been devastating for me.
These guys are going to step to there just so I'm not taking any dangerous terrains. So, from there, mate, I think we are on to the roll off the matters.
Yeah, come on then, set me a target. I'm getting the +1, so let's see what the Oracle can make it for me. Oh.
Not the finest. That's a big 6.
I think in any game of this level of filth, you really want to go first. So I think that's a good roll for me. It's definitely going to be hard work. Let's see what the High Elves can make of turn 1. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to check that I am exactly 12 on. I am. Right. He's vanguarded. These forward. What a mistake of the maker. Yeah. My Silver Helms need an 11 on the dice, but they are going to declare the charge against them because I don't think they're going to get in my way if they fail it. And if they make it, great. And if you flee, even better. Well, so would you like to stand or flee?
I'm absolutely not fleeing, so stand.
Excellent. I don't think there's going to be many other charges. I'm sort of eyeing up Cardryan. He's a 20 there. He's a 19 there. I don't hate that. Because it's a terror check and you're on leadership 8.
I am.
So Cardryan is also going to declare a charge.
Well, I'll take my terror test.
And I think you're going to run off the table.
It's not very nice, is it? You're wrong.
I'm wrong. Are you going to stand or are you going to flee?
I'm going to stand, mate.
Yeah, I think
there's no point. If I run,
for me, there's poison there.
No, I think the thing, if I run, I'll almost certainly run off the ball at this stage. So I'm either potentially doing some wounds or throwing away 125 points.
So 11 on the Silver Helms, right? And I'm looking for a 9 on Cardryan.
Yep.
So 11 on the Silver Helms. Here it goes. No. And then 9 on Cradders.
Ease.
No, failed both.
Close.
Failing both a little bit unlucky because 9's about average, but where we are.
On the 3 dice, yeah.
Yeah. 5 to here is not the best, but we took a gamble.
Gambled and lost.
Only 4 on them though was really low, but I don't massively mind it because if
it's
you
not
wanna,
the end of
if you want to counter me, at least it is more of a charge. Oh, hold time. Although you do only need a 7 now, so let's make some moves, ladies and gentlemen. So we're gonna have to go 18 up to there like that.
Very nice.
Yeah, not gonna have a lot of choice here. They can charge me weirdly in the rear. Yeah. I think they can see me.
Oh, they absolutely can see you.
And I think they're gonna weirdly be in the rear. I don't mind that. So that's a better position than flank I'd suggest. So we're just gonna expand these slightly. Maybe I was a bit overzealous with that one actually. Long range fires. Yeah, let's go there. Let's move to there. It's going to be about 8 on my move. But still got that judgment going. It's exactly where I want it to be.
They're not bad, mate.
Frosties. They're big questions now.
Other breakfast brands are available.
Thank you. This could be relatively interesting. Let's start with this one. Certainly, ooh, maybe we'll go here actually, slightly less aggressive, but, and then And this one, oh, annoyingly, is just going to be 1 inch further forward than the one next to him, just like that. Plenty of movement there. And then these will just hop to here, I think. And we will opt for some magic, I guess. Winds have been moderately kind, but not the 4+ ward save we were all looking for. +1 strength on the Frosties. Just the 1 channel for me.
A whopping 4 channels for me. None.
7 to your 5.
Indeed, indeed. I've had worse.
2 dice. I'm going to go for a little soul quench.
Okay.
Base level 1 is just going to be thrown at the Doomfire Warlocks in front of the Dark Riders in front of the tower.
Yep. Oh, sort of 6. I thought he was going to do
good roll that. That's going to be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Lucky for Skaven.
Very nice. And you have got
5 dice.
Hand of Glory, Fiery Convo, Drain Magic. I'll try and give that one a little discount, mate. 6, 7, 11. No,
Oh, I get it.
That's diabolical from 3 dice there,
That's
mate.
a bad roll, and I'm going to have
Not
to counter.
not what we wanted to see.
And the boys. So let's go for...
Double 1.
No, it's only 5. It's probably not going to be enough. Might make them take a panic check though. 4 wounds, I'll take that.
Okay, 5 up.
2.
Dead.
Yeah, we'll make them take a panic check.
Oh!
BSB.
Yeah.
18 inch from the
Yeah,
cauldron.
they'll be laughing.
No, they're still going to run.
Oh no, what's more
12,
18
but she'll lose 1 from each end. Yeah, they're off, mate. That's great for us.
They're going to be whipping, 12.
12.
It's off the board, mate.
It will be, because the angle they'll go at is like that, and they'll bounce through the bolt thrower, and they'll pan the bolt thrower. Guys, we've had a great start.
Very painful start for me there. The bolt
going to ground.
Goodness me.
Too far.
That
that bolt thrower's going to ground. That's a great soul quench, guys. That's kept us in there. Now we're going for a total power on the second one, so he can't use his dispel scroll against me.
It's alright, mate. You do it. Go
you
down
know he's got it. Fiery Convoc.
Yep.
On the Witch Elves. Got to start whittling them down. There's no mercy in this dojo.
Brutal.
Oh,
he has done it as well, mate. Yeah. Right. Okay. Roll for the Death Hag, please.
Right. So it's a randomised hit on that.
Okay.
It's a burn, isn't it? It's 1 burn on every model. So randomising. Hits the Death Hag.
Wonderful.
Oh, cheeky.
Doesn't wound her, thank God.
Champion.
Yep.
Does wound the champion though.
Yep, so the champion's got 4 ward, plus a magic res from the cauldron.
Yeah, it's fine.
Mate. Didn't even need the magic res.
How many?
So it'll be another 27, mate.
Guys, we've come out brutal here. 13 and I'll do 14 more.
Yeah, not really the vibe there.
So 5 off, so 8 wounds.
Let me just roll those quickly.
Yeah, 8 for
4 plus.
That's a good roll though.
A very good roll. 3 so far.
And then...
Oh.
Whoa, that second roll was very spicy though.
So 3, 7, 10. 10 dead. Oof.
11.
11? Oh, violent.
No, 10. Sorry, 10.
Okay, good. Can count. Got there in the end.
We did it.
We did it.
You just didn't pick the dice up. It confused me. 10. That was good.
And
believe it or not, a front rank is enough to worry me in combat there. Shall we see how bad this miscast is about to get, ladies and gentlemen?
Big Danny Old, please, mate.
No, thank you. I'll take a small round template on my head. And D6 dice lost, which I don't really care about. So, small round is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 White Lions and Alarielle. Look out, sir, for the champ. He makes it. So, 8 White Lions. Wasn't bad. Get the ones out on that dice.
Yeah, I need that the other way around, really.
2 Upward, Vanderbilt Dragon.
Yes!
Wow, triple 1.
Let's go!
I think I'd still trade 3 for 10.
Well, you got to wound Alarielle yet, mate.
She is wounded.
And here's a 1.
She is.
Let's go!
She's got 2 left. So as long as she doesn't die next turn, famous last words, she'll restore that wound on herself at the start next turn. But overall, good magic phase.
Very good.
Excellent magic phase.
Very good phase.
Can't really complain. So let's do some shooting.
Yep.
We're going to start with the 5 archers here into these Dark Riders.
Yep.
5 Reavers. So they're going to be on 4s for moving, 5s for long range.
Yep.
With 3 hits. Come on, guys.
Is that 3? I thought it was 2.
I might have been 2, sorry, I thought it was a 5. No wins. And then these 5, exactly the same.
Soft cover.
Oh yeah, maybe. 6s. No. And then from the building, I got 10 archers shooting. they will just shoot straight over.
Yep.
So these will just be 4s for long range. Not good though. 2 hits. I can't really complain though, can I? No wounds. I can't really complain.
That was a very good round, mate. That was a very good round.
Very good. If I'd have made one of those charges, I think that would have been devastating turn 1. My 3rd unit of Reavers in front of the Doomfires. Thank you.
Yeah.
They are going to shoot at. They're going to shoot the Doomfires in front of them.
Okay.
To try and give themselves a fighting chance. 2 hits.
That'll definitely be 2, won't it?
Yeah, 4s because they moved.
1
wound.
Nice. Armour.
Yeah,
Armour
6 up.
All save?
Well,
No,
kills
double 1. Not very nice at all, that.
I'll take it.
Oh!
1 down. 4 go.
Brutal.
I think they'll probably be alright though. But okay, guys, decent.
Very strong.
Aggressive turn 1. That's what we needed. The birds are in play. The magic's in play. Let's see if the High Elves are in play after Dark Elves get their turn 1.
Dark Elves round 1 was not a stellar response from my army that turn. We got some good luck in places, certainly with the shooting, bad luck in other places. But I'm going to have to match the violence that James has shown. And so we're going to start off with what is a lot of charges.
Yeah, it's going to go in, isn't it?
Which elves are charging into those guys?
Okay, well I have to take a terror check to start with before I can make any decisions.
Yep.
Which I pass somehow. I'm very tempted to flee. I'm very tempted to just flee. Yeah, because it's a 6-inch overrun. Flee!
What a joke.
I'm going to go 11 as well.
That's a lot of panics,
humongous flee. So it's going to bounce into just in front of the Cardryan and take 2 on the Frosties. Probably going to run. Probably going to turn the game on its head, I imagine. Let's have a little look. So, the furthest forward Frostheart is going to take a pass.
Sorry, I was sort of sick.
The second one, he's also
he's fine, mate.
Yeah. They are leadership 9.
Can I actually make a charge?
I think you might be able to, but it is big.
It's an 11. On movements, no, it's a 10. On movement 6.
You 16 or 17?
16. Banner plus on movement.
So you need a 10.
So I'm going to test the redirect, because if not, it's just going to be a foul charge.
Yeah, I'll stand my ground. I don't really want to against the Frosties.
Yeah, they can
pass.
So they're going to go into that Frosty. We are. I think they can, mate. Yeah.
I think they can, but
they've got quite a wide arc on it. Yeah, they're laughing.
Yeah,
mate.
I'm just working out where you are. I think weirdly you're going to be in my flank.
Does this work? Yeah, he's going to be a flank charge, mate. Praying for the big one here.
Flank charge. Take it. Could be the game.
Right, these guys are going to go in the front. These guys are going to charge them.
How? They're going to go in the front. Do I flee? No, I stand. It's a big temptation just to say, oh, I'll flee then.
Yeah, so these guys are going to charge them.
They'll have to flee. They'll go.
They're going to have 7. They'll panic Cardryan.
They will panic Cardryan. So 3 up.
And I'll test the redirect.
They will have just skipped through the front corner of his base,
fine.
everyone. I know I possibly didn't do that the best. Cardryan doesn't care.
Test the redirect. Passed. And that redirect is going to go into the front of this Phoenix.
Yep.
We're asking for a lot of overlap in play
charge,
here.
You'll kill both Phoenixes.
But if I make some charges, it could be very funky.
So I've gone for the big aggression.
We are going to go for a most violent character assassination. They're charging the front.
Yeah, okay, I'll stand.
Get 2 attacks on Alarielle.
Yeah, if you go
Gonna try and kill him.
5 dangerous terrain checks.
I will. I actually do need to pass all of these. I don't know why I moved them forward. Laughing, mate.
A lot of you not even rolled to see the distance on them, you just assume.
To be fair, I will need. I think they can, so we need to roll. I'm getting ahead of myself here.
11, I don't think they can.
So that's all my charges. So those. Let's go with the big one. Let's get it out of the way. Why am I rolling 3 dice? I wish it was Swift Ride. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Diabolical. So this left unit here.
Sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, Warhammer is a game of bluffs. You're not even charging them properly. Look at that, 3d6s, both of them.
Yep, terrible.
Boom.
Oh, big sad.
Though, not the end of the world, I'd suggest. You are only going to get 3 in there because of the proximity of the bases. The 3 on them is a very poor charge, unfortunately. And they were, I think they were 11. Roll a couple of dice just to be sure.
Yeah.
But I think they were 11. Oh yeah, easy.
What a shame. It was a big charge from the
Stand and
witches.
shout.
But
That
if they get there, then they're laughing.
She's going to heroically kill him blow one.
She ain't doing nothing. Right, remaining moves. They're going to do a little bit of a wheel, bit of a turn. They're getting charged,
guys,
but I can't
really
do
so
much about
hurtful,
it.
This next round.
They'll stay there. He's fleeing. Morathai is gonna. Let's have a quick look at some of her spells.
I tell you what, my heart is going, ladies and gentlemen. I can feel this game. This is like real high level stuff now. This is like in terms of not so much in that play was very good. If you'd have got it off, you'd have wiped me out. But I mean, in terms of the power of the lists, is what I mean. It's real high-powered lists. So, could come down to who makes a mistake first.
Okay, let's not do that just for now.
So, I've only got to take 2 rounds of shooting from the bolt throwers. Which is a big plus for us, by the way, everyone.
Morathai's actually just going to come off there.
Yeah, get herself in range to get shot at. That's what I like to see.
That's fine, mate. Do what we must. Right, okay, magic.
Right, here we go.
Oof,
Double,
but 4 channels.
1 channel for the High Elves. Come on. Ah! Everyone at home saw that, told me.
So 4 channels for me. I'm open for a couple here.
Ooh.
Oh, another one. All right, so 5 to your 2. Start the turn. I'm going to use my Dispel Scroll to get rid of Fiery Confo. I've got it. I can't.
Thanks.
I need the dice at this stage.
Do you know what? I don't mind it because I've got the kind of best of both worlds there. I've got your scroll from it, and I've got a round of the burn. So that was a great outing for that one. I think that this game should show the power that both these army books have got in them. I do see some people sort of suggest that Dark Elves aren't that powerful, aren't quite as powerful as a High Elf, or High Elves are really not that powerful. Dark Elves are way better. I don't see that. I think there's not a lot to cut between them in terms of competitive play. I think they're both really nasty army lists, and this is just straight out of the book stuff as well. There's nothing sort of whistles or bells here, so there's no monsters Arcanum or anything like that. This is high level.
I'm going to bubble the Soul Blight from this guy. From this unit.
Need an 18 for that. Need 16 on the dice.
It's big. It is
you
big.
pull it off though. It's very scary.
The thing is that
Is that all 5 of your dice?
Yeah, it'll have to be. But we're going to give it a go. It's a risk. We're playing.
On the dice.
We're playing big risk, big reward today, gentlemen. 5, 10, 15.
Such bad luck.
Wonderful. Well, it was a big ask.
It was a good idea though, because I don't think the chance of me stopping it are not happening there, are they? Dice weren't with you on that one.
No, but
they've been a little bit harsh to you at points in this game.
A little bit. Let's hopefully they're pulling out in some next phases. So shooting, we'll shoot there. Multi shot, forwards for long range.
They always do this for you.
4 hits and 3.
3 to kill.
Oh, that's alright, mate. 1 dead. Terrible. Not even gonna panic you.
No, but you've got a bit more still.
The crossbowmen are going to be...
I think they'll be in range from the tower itself. They'll be long range. Yeah.
So long range multi-shot for 5s. 14 of them. So
28.
Probably should have gone with these first.
I was thinking it was interesting you've gone with the bolt thrower first.
Yeah, it's just I'm getting ahead of myself, mate. So 5s. The first round we've got 4. Okay.
So you should get a 5th one on the second round, so roughly average out. Oh wow, not a bit more than that.
1, 2, 5, 6, so 10
10
hits.
total.
Goodness
yeah,
me, very good.
Probably only 1 above though, what I'd expect. 4s.
Yeah, that's
painful.
brutal. Yeah, really should have shot them first.
Right, well I've got 6 ups against these, and I need to pass 4 of them. 4 of them. Oh my goodness. No, they're all dead.
Panic the unit in the building.
It will panic the unit in the building. They will be good leadership though. And they're actually okay. So that's one of my champion units dead as well.
Into that unit.
Yep. So 4s, long
4s
range.
for long range, mate.
Am I getting any cover there from the Doomfire Warlocks? So you can have a look for me.
I think so. I think I'm running pretty clear, to be honest, mate.
Just get down and have a look. Start level it. Yeah, I'd say majority
I
of them are
certainly don't
uncovered.
think it's like, yeah, it's not 50%. So
uncovered.
4s for long range. Oh, nice again.
Yeah, good again. Freeze.
Oh, much better. 4 dead, mate.
Panic.
They're alright. Larry was 10.
Yeah, if she's in range. Where have I put my tape measure? You've got both of them.
She's not mate, she's well out of range.
My BSB might be in range though.
Your BSB.
I'll take a reroll and then we'll see. 8. That will pass.
Yeah, he's in range, whatever
I've
happens.
got left, he's in range. So yeah, there you go. Cool.
Right, so that's all my shooting
enough,
then.
ladies and gentlemen. That's all we need.
That's good. Combat. Let's start with Alarielle, mate.
Yep. Okay.
I've got 3 on the unit, 2 on Alarielle.
Yep.
So 3 on the unit.
4 on the unit and 1 on the, or 3 on the unit, 1 on the BSB. You got 4 there.
I'm gonna go 2. Can I go 2 on Alarielle?
No.
Is it not?
No, because you've got to maximise. So what I did was maximise you at this end against the tray.
So that should be.
Because your bases are wider than mine.
Yeah, if I maximise myself, I've only got me 1 blade.
Yeah, but you're still not gonna.
Can I not?
No.
If I can't, then that's fine.
No, because I'm 7 wide.
Oh, then I'll just go 4 on the unit then. So on the unit, 1 hit, hatred, 3 hits,
Yep.
3s.
Rerolling ones.
Indeed. 2
2
wins,
wins.
mate. -2. -1. Minus 2. No, -1. I'm not on piercing. I thought it was.
So I've got 6 up armour.
Yep.
Got to take it. Make 1 though.
And then you've also.
And a 3 up wall save.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's more just like trying to clear Alarielle off, mate.
It's the right choice. It's worth it.
On Alarielle.
No,
what's her weapon?
weapon skill 6.
Very nice.
She hates
Hatred.
me.
She hits. Does wound you though.
Does win me though. Wall save. Yeah, I thought he was going to foul it. She made it.
She got a 4. She got a 5.
Starts on a 5
yeah,
up.
5.
I've got 2
yeah.
spells. So her attack, she's going for a
turn
heroic
for me.
killing blow. Freeze. Hits. This is 6. No. And then my BSB has got Sword of Anti-Heroes, so he's just got 3 attacks at strength 4. 2 hits though. 1 wound. -1.
Champed it, mate.
And then the White Lions, so I'm 5 wide in the front row for 6 attacks, and then I've got 7, and would you look at that, I've got the right number of dice there, 7. Freeze.
That's a lot of attack. Oh, you find 3 ranks, don't you?
Fighting 3 ranks.
Always forget that.
A lot of misses though, look.
Yeah, but it don't matter, mate.
Almost half. 2s will just kill though, so we're looking for 5 here.
Yeah, comfortably.
Yeah, did fail for you, but yeah, still killed them.
No, well, I went for the. Went for
the spectacular.
Went for the golden shot. Probably stupid, but you know, take the opportunity whilst it's there. And then over here, then this absolute show.
There's still very doable here.
I'll start with the unit of 4.
Fear check.
So the unit of 4 first. Fear test.
They will foul, but they will be in the BSB
I should be in
range.
BSB range.
Yeah,
that is a staggering amount of fouled
fear
tests so far.
On the reroll.
2, 4, 8 attacks. So 4s, 6s for poison with a reroll.
Yep, because you hate me.
I do hate you. Oh, I wanted more poison there, but a lot of misses. So
Yeah, you want the misses. You just want poisons and misses, to be honest.
oh, there we go.
And then
6s rerolling 1s.
6s rerolling 1s.
Oh, there's a 1. Go on. Ah, so
4 wounds is good.
4 wounds.
You are only strength 3 though. So I've
Yeah.
got my full 5 up armour, which I make 1 of, and my 5 up wood, which I make none of.
Wonderful.
Wow, down to 2. Really
4 attacks
bad.
back, mate.
4 attacks. Great here. Freeze. Only 2 hits. So I tell you, this is a risk for me. 2 wounds.
2 wall saves. 4 plus. Ah, 1
That's
foul.
the one. I'm definitely. I could run it. Really could run it.
Yeah, I mean, I charged you with 3 wounds.
3 horses.
Oh yeah, yeah. Don't forget about the GGs.
Could kill me.
I mean, let's not go over the top. But 1 hit. Nah, close.
You charged me with 3 wounds.
You
'cause I
did a
didn't
wound
pass
back.
the
You lose by
saves.
3,
I
mate.
lose by 3.
Leadership 6.
Leadership 6.
Woo! I'm chasing.
Yeah, I thought you might. I'm going 10.
Don't want to think about that, John, though.
Absolutely not. You are escaping, and I don't even think I'm hitting the silver helms, which is a shame.
I think you are right, but I'm going right back over here.
I mean, I've done a lot of damage, but you'll almost certainly rally next turn. So
The silver helms will, as a result, panic. They will be fine. Yeah, you're literally like an inch in front. You're just going to get the full throttle, and it's down a hill.
For God's sake. So the other units, the other one's free, innit?
The other one is only going to be 3, yeah, because of the mix up there. Fear check, please.
Yep.
They're fine.
Yeah, we're good, mate.
So 4, 6 is a poison.
Oh,
That wasn't a great
that's
roll.
brutal. Yes,
poison
we got
there,
one though.
And then 6 is rerolling ones.
Oh! Goodness me!
Who do you think you are, Prince of Pofath?
5 wounds, baby!
Yeah, that's good rolling. 5 up armour.
Oh, that's
equally
as
as
good
good.
though.
5 up ward. Passing 1 there.
That's
Big.
outrageous.
Yeah, almost like
I
rolling.
know. Yeah, I agree. I agree. It was outrageous on both sides. Mate.
So he takes 1. He's got 4. He needs 3 sit.
Yep.
Oh,
It's a lot more damage in this time, mate.
it is. But you've got the ward. 4 wounds. This one is seeing what you've done to his brother. Killed 2. You charged me to the wound. It's a drawn combat. Redonkulously, it's drawn combat, everyone.
Not necessarily annoyed about that. Whoa. Drawn combat? No, we're talking about some. What, 3 horses?
Oh, yeah.
And they're mad.
No. Drawn combat.
They're not mad. Right, well, I mean, certainly not as good as your turn 1, but we're well in the mix. This is getting hot.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Let's see what the High Elves can muster in response.
Yeah.
Well, the pressure is on, guys. Genuinely, the pressure is really on. So, it's charges first.
Yeah.
And it's just going to be the silver helm straight into the
Yeah, down the hill, mate.
So I'm not going to worry about rolling for that. I think that is
Phoenix Bane.
my charges because there is temptation to charge Cardryan over the top, but there's quite a lot of static combat res in here, and you're going to challenge me out.
For the first
Although
turn,
I can score multiple wounds. Can I score multiple wounds in a combat in a challenge?
You can go up to 5 overkill, but obviously if you kill...
I'm on a hill. Charge down a hill.
I'm steadfast is the thing. That's
Yeah,
the
I'm
thing
not
to always
fussed about
remember.
that. I'm fussed about losing the combat and running away. No, I'm going to go for it with Cardryan as well because I think I've got the static in there.
It's going to sadly be a terror test for me.
14. Oh,
she is
only 8.
8.
Are the executioners 9 base though? I've got a weird feeling that lions are 8 and
They might be
executioners
9
are 9
base, but in the worst case that they're not, I do have the gleaming pennant, and for 5 points, that's why you take it.
Yeah, I
let
really
me
like
check
the gleaming pennant.
let me check the book.
Big fan. Whilst he does that, I'm just going to move these because these are literally going to go straight, and that's with a slight tilt. So as much as my tray's in the way there, they'll actually be able to run straight down if they get a good overrun and clip these.
9 base.
Yeah,
I'm laughing.
Woo! So
I'm not laughing.
So I will be able to get an overrun there. It's a little tricky to see, but I can get a straight overrun into the edge of Doomfires. Would you agree, John? Because obviously I'll just...
On that?
No.
Oh, on them? Yeah.
Straight down the side, like a little railway train along the side of my base there, because we're all quite square.
In such fear of the Doomfires that you've got a double stack. I see, I've rattled you. I'm in your head rent free, baby.
That what you should do in this life is, why wear a belt when you can wear braces as well? Not
saying that when the braces fail.
Caradas.
Oh!
Tried to fail it. 14 was the
number. Oh, come on. Okay.
Right, now...
Let me roll you in.
I'm just working out exactly where I want to place him. Ooh. I think it probably will be there, just so I can have a little slice at that wizard. You'll challenge me out, but...
I absolutely will, to be honest. But, you know.
I think we will go for that little slice there.
Yeah.
Right, so now it's going to be rally.
Rally fleeing. Which first? Phoenix
we'll start with these.
Yeah.
They're only leadership 8. They fail.
Oh, okay.
Gonna have to move this dice tray.
Does me a little favour.
11,
goodness me. Close.
Yeah, 10.
They're off. Okay. No roll like that, please. Please.
And then the Frostheart.
Oh! Quite excited.
Rallies.
Woo!
Although he is significantly depleted.
He is hurt.
But he's not dead, which is the crucial element.
No, even a 2 wound one can still put in absolute work.
Yeah, they really can. So we're gonna just have a little wheel up and a move, right?
Okay.
Or do I want to go slightly more like that? The crucial element here is that 12, right? And that straight line is the real element.
Yeah, I certainly can't overrun it into you.
And I think from there I can still see her. As much as she's got a 2-up ward, she might roll some 1s like I did.
4d6 strength 5, Heart of Avalon.
Heart of Avalon?
Oh, you've not got the Heart of Avalon, no.
She does get her wound back though.
Yeah, it's not the heart, is it?
No, it is the Heart of Avalon, isn't it?
No, Tyrion's got the heart, hasn't he?
Stave, isn't it?
No, the stave lets her do the breaking
Star of Avalon.
Yeah, something
the
like
Star
that.
of Avalon that gives her the wounds back. So the Star of Avalon will give her her wounds back.
Something bogus.
So what we're going to do now is we're going to test to march this guy. So leadership 10 now. He's fine. We've got plenty. So we're just going to go 1 inch in front and directly square to you, so that you will run straight forward. Right? Now look.
My 2-inch overrun.
Yeah.
That's what we're praying for.
What we want there, really, guys, is maybe a 7 or an 8, just enough that we can.
No runs 12.
No. Or a big one, a really big one. The bigger the better is what we're saying there. Right, so don't need that anymore. I think it's going to be some magic for me.
Yep.
Not a lot else I can do now.
Double one.
No.
All right.
4 up ward for the Frosties.
10 it is then.
And 10. Do I
I've-
channel? I do.
Nice. Whilst I've still got 4, I don't channel. Oh, brutal. No scroll either. Not what we want to see.
So, back for round 2. Revenge of the beatdown. You know what I'm saying. So these are going to come off.
You said it.
5 dice. 4d6 soul quench on Morify.
Okay.
She's got a 2 up ward, but look guys, we might get her.
You can give it the roll.
I certainly can, because
I'm
ridiculously for High Elves, that is a 21.
I'm going to have to let you have it, mate.
Bold. Guys,
I'm going to have to, mate.
when she dies, I want everyone at home to cheer.
Why are you being such a meanie? 14.
14, bang average.
Yeah, not bad. 4s, mate.
Yeah, so 3.
Sullifoot makes the toughness 4.
Yeah, it does. And 1 dice, please, just so I don't take my power pool. Thank you. 4s. I think that was probably about average.
No, I think a little over. 3's 8.
1 over.
So slightly over.
So you've got no armour. No. You do have your 2 up wall.
Takes 2. Goodness me. Not got soul stealer either, so I'm hurting.
We're trading.
I am hurting.
Do I combat? Or
Do what you need to do.
I mean, I could break the Staff Babylon and do it again.
I mean, if you want to, you're welcome to. I can't stop you.
You cannot. Can shoot her though. Be on 4s.
A lot more than 4s, mate. Some cover in the way of that, surely.
Straight off the top floor of the building.
Okay.
Straight line. I'm going to go for the Burny Burn, the fiery combat, because I've got no mates.
Yeah.
And I'm going to drop it on the only thing I can, which is the witches. Well, I could drop it on the Morify, but that would be silly. So on the witches, I'll save my staff for later. I might not have got it this time.
Oh, please at least
10.
cast it, man.
No, 20. It is
Yeah,
cast
that's
20.
not good.
Ridiculous.
I get to use my dice.
Yeah, well stopped.
Yeah, 16, 26.
Well stopped.
26, mate.
So, okay.
2 failed out of 8. Oh, he's ridiculous.
Bad luck.
No, it's not really that bad. It's 50%
just
off the
over
second, so...
Right, 10 shots, 4s to hit Morify. Can we get her with archers? Guys, these archers have got a history of slaying
Probably.
flying wizards. So 4s.
I mean, I'd rather you didn't. That's a lot.
1 above.
Yeah. Goodness me.
No, there's a lot of 6s there. We're not using those again.
5s, mate.
Yeah. 1.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh, we're gonna make it exciting for
6
everyone.
up. Oh, 6 up.
No.
4
Oh, no, he's good. Ah, I knew it.
Come
I
on.
should have soul quenched her again.
Goodness gracious, man. Woo! That was a scary one.
What is this game doing to my heart? Discharge.
Yep.
Do you want to do yours?
Yeah, I might as well.
You do hate me, so you're
Yeah.
actually slightly better than me.
What's your weapon skill?
4.
Okay.
Same as yours.
So 4s, 3 rolls. I want to see. That's not what I want to see though. That's painful. 2 wounds, mate. That's rubbish, really. From 6 with a reroll and poison.
2
and
wounds.
3s to wound. Yeah.
Strength 4. I've got 3 plus armour saves.
Very
one.
good.
So that's 1. I will get to attack though. I've got 11 attacks because I've got 10 plus the champ. 4s.
Oh,
Mine is only 4 hits.
as bad as mine, mate.
4 hits for me, but mine is 2s.
Yeah.
Only 3 wounds.
3 wall saves. Come on.
Oh wow, wiped him.
Bloody hell.
That went better than I thought. Go Silver Helms. Right, overrun. Like to make that 8.
That's him, mate.
Yeah.
Oh.
So they'll just eat the edge of the tray. We'll only be 1 guy that can fight though.
Yeah, but still.
Bomb. So, now this time, guys, we want him to flee. Okay. This time, we want him to flee because in the Frostheart pursues, and then he overruns into the next combat.
He does.
And then we get all to play for. You see the silky moves.
Terrible.
On triplecrownwargaming.com. I broke the tape measure. No, I fixed it again.
Right, a little fear test for me, mate. Are we doing this one next? Or
Yes, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, so a little fear test for me.
Oh, you will be in range.
Yeah, I should
Yes,
be.
very
There's
well.
so many fails, though.
Yeah, it is a lot. You're in the second time.
I'll roll mine. I'm going to go all 6 on the Phoenix.
Yep, it is no rerolls now though.
One poison, 2 hits.
Yep.
One. Just the
one poison. So 5 up armour. Oh, he loves the armour.
Really?
I've got 2 silver helms that can attack. Oh, may away with my champ. Oh, I wouldn't.
Might as well.
And I will re-roll because you're ASL.
Yeah.
Just the 2 hits. And then 2s to wound.
Nice.
2 ward saves, please.
Yep. 2 dead, mate.
Oh, wow. Okay. And then
I'd actually rather you kill me at this point.
my horse... Oh, you'll retract this way. My horse will try and kick you in the head. Indignity of doing it with a horse. Yeah, I will wound you, apparently. 6 up armour
Mounted.
first. No,
All safe.
Yep.
Ah, come on.
And Icebird,
He's not
4
gonna die,
attacks. I don't want him to.
He's not going to die.
I really don't want him to. All 1s and 2s, please. Obviously. All 1s, please.
Thank you. No, you tried.
3 wall saves, please.
Let me grab one of those. Thank you.
I can't overrun that, so...
Nope, that's something. Right, so, Cradders then.
And he will just have to split the difference. So, not really a lot I can do reform-wise with either of them. Just stay where they are. But I think the overrun's probably a bit far for them against my cav. And then Cradders, I'm very scary.
Yep, let's go. Good, laughing. Right, exec champs this year challenge.
I thought he might.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll do my 2 attacks.
No.
Myself, yeah. Oh, very ASL, yeah, you're going first. Cradders.
So, Cardryan. Dear. Try again, please. All hit. 2s.
Yep.
3 wounds.
Yep.
And they will be a lot.
Yeah, I'm steadfast,
maximum. So charge down a hill with 5. So I will win the combat.
Yeah, steadfast.
Yeah, steadfast.
That's all I can do.
Foul. No. And I'll just stay where I am.
Yep.
Overall, an excellent high elf turn.
Yeah.
Excellent.
The wheels are coming off, mate.
Really good. This is where the minus of my list shows itself, I think. But yeah, I mean, it's the thing with Dark Elves is 1 Arnispal's Black Horror away from glory. So we'll have to see. But I stripped a lot out of his list this turn, so that was big for me. On to Dark Elves for their turn 2.
Yeah. To quote the Loremaster, you joined me on the precipice at turn 2. Yeah,
this is the thing. Big power list.
This is going to be a big turn for
really,
me.
Really
it's very
nasty list.
This
so they
is
do go like this.
This is the perfect display of my Warhammer. It's very much win big or lose big. So we're just going to keep going, keep plugging, see how it goes.
You could take me out.
Charges.
Ridiculously, it is doable.
Terror test on that guy, please, mate.
This is really important. This is really important.
Little terror test there,
He's only
please.
leadership
If
8,
you
he's
could
got
fail
no
one,
reroll.
because I've failed a lot so far.
No, 7.
Is what it is.
5.
Well, they can't fail, so
they cannot.
They'll just go crunch, like so. That's going to be the only charge.
Yep.
So remaining moves. Morathai is going to go for a march, so she's going to need to test.
Leadership 10 with a reroll. Fine.
That is like the 6th 10 I've rolled this
yeah,
game. You've never seen 10s like it, ladies and gentlemen. In front of all my charges. But
yeah.
If anyone didn't see it coming,
I opened it up for it. We all knew what was. It was the risk we all took.
right. Well, that's it.
Oh, I should have turned the toucan that way. That's a mistake. I should have turned the toucan when I reformed him slightly this angle because I knew I'd left that open. I should have thought about the fact I was going to do that for a counter.
These guys are going to step out of the building as well because
they want to get some range.
Because they want to actually get some range.
Yep.
And that is going to, they're going to step like that, sorry, just to not try and cut up too much bolt throws. And we're going to look at some magic, ladies and gentlemen. We need a good one here. That's a good one.
Do it.
2 channels.
Oh, just when you thought it was
12.
safe to go back into the winds of magic. Do our channel. I don't. I got it last turn, didn't I? That was the end of that. Right,
so,
12, 6.
I mean,
yeah.
We're going to have to go for a 6 dice Armour Black Horror.
Opening him with it. Opening gambit, I like it.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Draw some dice. City's cast.
Is this the big one or the little one?
I would have been little. I only ever go little, to be honest. Yeah. So 6, 12, 16, 17 becomes 21 plus D3. Becomes 22 for dark, plus D3, another 3, 25. So what looked like a terrible roll has come back actually to a 6 dice.
This is the thing with these wizards. 20...
25. It's a big.
I've got
it's
to
a big
try it.
roll.
I've got to try it because.
Well, you can't just let it go.
I can't just let it go. Even at strength 4, I can't risk it. Oh,
that's
it's not even
cast.
close.
Oof.
Oh, it's dreadful. It's about to get real spicy. Just when you thought the game, it's going to go like this, isn't it?
We're going to just throw it across so it hits...
Like that? The whole unit?
Yeah, we'll go for the whole unit, and if it does, it might hit a bird. Roll a 6 for me.
It's a big one.
I don't know why you rolled a D6.
Right, roll the D6.
I don't know why I rolled the D6 as well. I'm getting
4 times
confused.
your
4
wizard
times
level,
my wizard
or
level.
4 times 3?
I think it's
I think
4.
this one's
I think
wizard
Arms
level
Pools is wizard level. It is inches template move rolling until it does multiply by the caster wizard level. So it's going
To there.
Yep.
And every single one of them's taking a hit. Now, Alarielle will look out, sir.
1.
My BSB,
Ah.
my champion.
Ah.
They've all looked out, but...
Did I roll any? Oh, I did. I rolled 3 3s.
So that's a triple then.
That's triple for Spiteful Conjuration.
Yep.
You get 2 up against it, but who cares?
No, you might as
3
well
rolls.
have it. So 7 in the front, 7 in the second. I've got 5, 6, and 7 in the third, and that leaves me with 4 at the back. I'll do in a second. It's going to really hurt, guys. Six, and then 4 more. Oh, that bird's just done a little turn around. He's had enough, he can't place it. Another one. Right, well, I've got 7 6+ ball saves.
Yep.
Because I've got 1 Shield of Sapphire counter, and that is not... Stop that. That's the only wall save I can claim here. Can't claim Banner of the World Dragon because it doesn't cause a wound, it removes me from play. And I can't claim Alarielle's wall save because it's a magical attack. So it's just the 6 up. None.
Okay, well. That's not terrible, I'd say. That wasn't terrible. I mean, what was that, 7?
7.
7 out of how many?
I started with 26 and I've killed 3. 7 out of 23.
21.
So
7 out of 23 is just under the average.
But,
yeah,
sort
like
of
1, mate. Yeah, it's on the nose, so I can't complain too much on that.
They are immune to fear, terror and panic though, because they are Alarielle's white lions.
Yeah, so they're laughing. But I do have a little...
That did hurt.
I do have the real danger now. Spiteful Conjuration.
You do.
Another 10.
It's 10 free hits at the end of the day. It's alright, it's 6s, but you might as well have them.
Is it not strength 2 Spiteful Conjuration?
I think it's strength 1.
That is strength 1.
But it is armour pierces.
Yes.
Which is upsetting because I've got to take a save, but I'm only going to pass it on the 6.
Nothing,
None.
mate. That's
bad
pretty
luck.
poor. But, oh well.
But
so,
you just have to use your 6 remaining dice to
yep,
cause me a
I've got
major
6
bother.
remaining dice at this point. So, we are going to roll... Is that building within 12? Can you check for me, please, mate?
Yes.
Wonderful. So, we are going to go with... We've still got some funkiness that we can do. We're going to go with 3 dice. Regen on myself. No point in regen because you've got thingy. So I'm going to go 4 dice Flesh of Stone on myself.
Can't stop you.
Because you've got flame in, so there's no point in the regen. Yeah, laughing.
I knew if you had a good magic phase, this was going to happen. But I couldn't stop it.
And my last 2 dice, I'm going to throw out Shroud of Despair.
Yeah, why not? Because you're going down the hole. Or 1 strength 6 hit will do me now. Yeah, she'll cast it. There's no point in rolling the D3.
So
She's already made
10,
it.
mate.
Can I have the card?
Yeah, you can.
So it's just going to have hit these 2.
Yeah.
But it's powerful Shroud. Now they can't use her leadership. She can't now re-roll. They weirdly can because they're within 12 and they're out of the Shroud, I think. But I think it's just units under the Shroud can't. In addition, target cannot benefit. So yeah, so it's just these 2.
So we'll go for a little shooting first. We're going to go these guys.
Interesting,
So into there. So long range. Hard cover.
6s.
Yeah, I mean it's 6s to wherever he's shooting, to be honest.
5s if he shoots the white lines.
Yeah, but you've got to think of it like...
I've got 5 up, 4 up against that.
Yeah.
It's a reasonable save, isn't it? Every 6 is a free
They can shoot, so they might shoot the white lines.
Yep.
But for now, I'm going to shoot the archers in the tower.
Yeah, so 6s.
Oh, that's all, mate.
Second bolt thrower, same again.
Yeah.
Might as well. That's back now. No. Wow,
Really?
terrible.
Goodness me. Last bolt thrower is going to shoot at the...
He's got 4 wounds left, that Frosty, but you do have a straight line on him.
We're going to go for the spectacular.
That will be a 6 though.
Yes, because even though he's the
or
last target.
It's a 4, I reckon, from the
No,
other one.
maybe.
No, he ain't getting any cover. He ain't getting any cover, it's just whether he's at long range. That's a
He's
6 or a
short
3.
range. Oh, big bolt on a 3, mate.
Yeah.
Why not?
Hits.
Oh, wounds, no armour.
4 up wound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
I tried to play that really cool for everyone at home and I was absolutely terrified.
So I'll do 1 shot.
Move for 4s, long range for 5s, soft cover for 6s.
Yeah.
Might as well.
This has not been a vintage round for me, mate.
No, but if you get Corradas, it's going to hurt. 2 wounds.
2 wounds on white lines.
4 up armour. No,
Come on, man. Show some mercy. We'll go combo. We'll go impact hits here.
Yeah. I like the fact we haven't even worried about the fear check. He's gonna die. Yeah.
I did 6 impact hits.
Yeah. So try all you want. You're over on. Yeah. So
he tried.
He did try. He's dead.
Nice
You're over
low
on
one.
6. 8.
8.
Probably not going to be enough for me though. No, I think you're all right. I'm still in your front there.
Yeah.
They're not able to see you, I don't think.
I
If
don't
they can
think
see
so.
you, I think weirdly they can flank you, which is bonkers, but we'll have to see. I don't think they'll have enough to do it though.
And then over here, mate. I'm not going
fear
to
check for me, please.
Yep, I'm not going to challenge.
No, I don't think you should now, and I don't want to because you'll refuse and then you'll take the wizard away from me. So, I'm going to attack your wizard.
Yeah.
Because I'd like to kill her. She's got spells that are what we call vaguely useful, and I'm going to have to throw all my attacks on her, guys, because she's flesh to stone. She's T5, so I'm forced to wound her. Freeze, all hit, obviously. 4s. I will kill her.
Oh, wonderful. She's very dead. Well, let's hope that 1 run of flesh to stone is going to prove good for me.
It's only worth 2 though, because we're not in the challenge. Frosty goes after you.
Yep. So I'm going to be 4 wide on you, so 9 attacks.
8 attacks, that kills champion.
Oh, you did kill my champion, yeah, sorry.
It's alright. 4s?
4s and 5s, mate. Sorry, so I would have put these all on Cardryan.
Yeah, cool. 4 hits.
Worth mentioning.
And then these will be 2s?
Yeah. Roll the wounds. Yeah, if only he was not on a monster.
So you're shooting 5, so I
Yeah.
have to take my armour save first. 6 up. Oh, 1 off the table. I passed 1. 4 up walled. Can I do trial by combat levels of walled saves? I cannot. I'm going to die.
Well, Assyrian though.
D3 wounds, I
Yeah.
think it inflicts on the unit that killed me, but I'm not sure if it's just 1 model. So I'll roll the D3 and we'll check it off camera. It's going to be 1 anyway, so
Yeah,
it just
so
killed
well.
1 model. There you go. So the bird's attacks. He needs to get really mad now. He isn't that mad. 2 dead.
Yep.
And he needs a good thunderstomp, guys. He's got 5. It's a big number. This is what he does best. Elite infantry, 5 dead. Huge. So I think you're going to be steadfast again. I think that's enough to win it.
Steadfast. You did enough to win it, mate. You absolutely bounced me.
I'll take his top half off. He's been bisected. His legs are still on the on the monster.
Yeah.
The rest of him has been lost.
You did 10 with a charge for 11.
No, I didn't charge.
I say you're on 10. So I've got a rank and a banner for 8. 2 wounds on Cardryan for 6. So yeah, it's very lost for me. But I'm steadfast.
Frosty's coming in clutch.
You weren't on 2 to wound me. You're on 3 to wound me. That's the stone.
6. Oh.
That might have made a difference.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what you rolled, so is what it is. I forgot
I'll do him again.
You sure?
Yeah, I'll do him again. I did the wizard right.
Yeah.
So Ashtari, freeze. Right, 3 hits, and then freeze to
We
wound.
freeze this time, yeah.
Oh, there you
Okay,
go.
yeah,
3
so
wounds.
there's 3
And then
wounds.
my thunderstomp
Was
a
5,
5,
so keep
we'll
the
roll
5.
it again. Okay, so only 4 wounds. So
Okay.
4 off of Ashtari.
Yep.
Sorry, guys,
so you killed the wizard, and then you
That's
killed
2.
4,
and then 4.
and then 3 from Cardryan.
No, 2 from Cardryan.
Oh, 2, so 6.
2 wounds from Cardryan.
Yep.
And then 4
Oh, that was
from
on the wizard,
bird.
wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. And then you've got 2 ranks, a banner, and 2 wounds. You lose by 1.
I still lose, yeah, but it's more that I've got extra guys back. So
Yes.
you
It's not going to matter when they flee and get caught.
It's not going to matter when they roll a 10.
is it another 4 comeback? Yeah, because you killed 1, 2,
You said
3,
I did
4 with
10
the
wounds,
bird.
and I've done 6, yeah.
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
it.
Cool.
Cool. Fouled gleaming
PSP?
pennant. I have to use the
Gleaming
gleaming pennant first, which they've passed because they're 9 base. You've never seen leadership tests like it, mate. You genuinely haven't.
Right,
This is brutal, I mean. Yeah. End of my turn, it's slipping away from me. But it's not over yet.
Just as an FYI, everyone, the bird is in fact facing that direction. Yeah, he just couldn't bear the thought of that on his push black horror. It's too much for him.
Slipping away. But we're still going to see how the rest of the
High
turns
Elves
go.
turn 3.
Indeed.
Okay, so you join me on what I dare to say could look like High Elf Ascendancy. Turn could make or break my game here. So the 4-wound Frostheart next to the Silver Helms is going to charge into the Executioners alongside Ashtari. I need to just take a leadership check for Ashtari for its monster reaction.
Yes.
Because I forgot about
That's
that.
10.
It's a 9, but I'm alright.
So good.
They're so good, aren't they?
So good.
So I don't know if I can foul that charge.
You can't.
I absolutely cannot.
You have to maximise. So
I will go the other side of Ashtari, basically.
I'm in a lot of pain now.
And that's all my charges, everyone. So I'm just going to take this one off. Or not. And I'm just going to put the base there. Okay? Boop. And that's on 4.
You have to maximise, don't you?
Birdie's there. Yeah, so I'll just be corner to corner like that.
Yeah.
Cool. Now, these guys are going to test to march. They're going to pass.
Yep.
Initiative 8.
Good old elven leadership. No dangerous train, you don't fancy it?
No. I'll just stay there and just take the 1.
Okay.
And then try and do a big
Yeah.
roll up and start moving along the battle line. Right, this guy, he's been a good 2 cannon. I'm sorry he's so sick, but he is going to have to go like that so that we can pull them across and try and catch a really wicked overrun with the white lines. The white lines are just going to wheel up and go a couple of inches just to there, so we can go boom, past. Looks good to me. Morify wants to charge us, she'll have to do it. We're going to try and shoot her and kill her. And we're going to try and blast those witches some more. And hopefully move into a bit of an endgame sequence. Magic. 2 and a 1.
Okay.
That's a bad turn for the Frosties. They're in trouble there. They're now only strength 5. I mean, still good, actually.
It's flesh to stone though, mate. That's force to wound me now.
That is, and I'm not in magic range.
2 channels. Oh!
Hey!
So that's 2 to your 4.
Certainly is. I'm going to go 2 dice, 2d6 soul quench on the witch elves.
Okay.
On an 11.
Which you're going to then break the staff and cast again. So I might as well try and stop you once. Which I don't. Goodness me.
Yeah, this is exactly what I saved the staff for, guys.
God's sake.
Just talking Alarielle tactics for a minute, if I can bore you. The reason the reason I didn't break the staff and I had lots of dice is because it allows me to still stack counters when I'm short of dice. So that's what I've done here. I go for 2 2d6 soul quenches now by breaking the staff, and I get the effect of a big one with 2 counters. It's a no-brainer. So the 2d6 hits are 4. It's not good, but I'm doing it for counters more than anything else at this junction. No wounds.
Okay.
My second soul quench.
Try again. Number 6.
It won't be, but it'll be big.
Laughing.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah.
12.
Can't stop you, mate. Another low one, please.
Double 1.
Thank you.
1 wound. That was dreadful.
That was dreadful. You were very kind to me there. 4 up. No,
I
1
will
dead.
kill 1 though. P.
And what happens to the Armspul's Black Horror? Because it's coming right at you.
Yeah.
Like Cleopatra. No, it's not.
Like they were in the 90s on the Disney Channel. Other 90s children's channels were available and are on certain streaming services. So, shooting for me. Yep. That's -1 strength, wrong turn for that. 10 shots into Morify. These are going to be freeze now though.
Yeah, you're laughing.
So we're in the big time now.
Very nice.
7 hits, this is their chance.
That's the average, mate.
We're changing the dice.
5s.
Changing the dice. We just want 2 here. Oh, we got 3.
Take 3, mate.
I think she's going down.
Yeah, she definitely is.
6
mate.
ups.
Yeah, she's very much so dead.
Yeah, we've got her. Damage was done on those 1s for ward saves.
Yeah.
That's when it was done. Huge moment for the archers there.
Sadly, I was backed into a corner a bit, mate.
To be fair, you said it yourself off camera. We'll talk about it at the end. You could have been slightly better that turn there, but still wasn't a. You've not had good dice, and that's hurtful. Combat then. Yep, correct. Just that one.
Just the one,
Fear
mate.
check. If this fails, we could be in a ridiculous place.
Ah, thank God.
You're going to go before me.
Yeah. Initiative 5. So I'm gonna go maximum on the wounded one. So
4 wide. Because you'll be maximised corners.
Yeah.
4 wide.
Sorry, that's right. So that will be 8 guys on your wounded one.
Yep. And then 6 on Ashtari.
Yep. So on Ashtari.
4s. 3 hit.
Okay, not amazing. Really not amazing. Roll those 2 1s though. There's a wound.
Strength 4 on toughness 6. So.
No, I'm strength 6.
Oh, sorry, yeah, sorry, that is a 1 wound. Apologies. Strength 5, so straight from
Minus
armour.
2, yeah.
5 at wood.
Yes!
Ashtari's down to 4.
And on the other Phoenix. Oh, much better.
And then 5s.
5s again. Come on, boys.
Reroll the 1s.
Thank God.
No.
No, that's absolutely brutal, mate. To be honest with
So
you.
9 attacks across
One
the 2
wound
Phoenixes.
from all of those wounds.
3s to hit.
Yep.
Yeah, about average. 4s to kill.
4s to kill, yeah. But, I mean, that's still...
That's good. 4 dead. And then
thunderstorms,
2d6. This is where they get it. 6. 4s again. Oh, I've thrown a lot of dice on the floor. 3. So 7 in total.
7 in total, yep. That's
Strip a
gonna
rank.
strip a rank. I'm still steadfast, mate.
Yeah, fine.
I'm laughing.
At this point, with 2 frost darts in there, guys,
Oh, I thought that was an
It's the,
execution, it was just dice.
just the dice. It's pretty much the end game for those executioners.
Yeah, I think...
it could still go wrong. I may have just given some famous last words out. But
Another,
we've
this is the snowballing now, mate. It's
Yeah.
snowballing.
brutalising turn, and I think that we'll see what the Dark Elves can muster. But I think it's forlorn now.
Indeed. We're down, but we're not out. Still got a couple of Twixes up my sleeve.
Twixies.
Other confectionery is available.
Thank you.
But we're not done yet. We are going to test the restrain initially
Yes.
with the witches.
Yeah, that's quite important now.
Loving it, and they are not going to charge. So
You do you.
they are going to just go with it's going to go for a swift reform.
They're going to struggle to keep their width
They are passed on the swift.
because it's just unlocking stuff down the studio. They can turn a
Yeah.
bit, but they're not going to get very far.
No, they're just going to whip
To them.
about there,
Yeah, that's
like
fine.
so.
Cool.
These guys are going to just let's stop eyeballing stuff. They're going to go 2, and then they're going to wheel another 2, like so. We're just going to have to go for a bit of Phoenix brutalisation here. So the last of that spell's gone. They're in trouble now, and
Down to 2.
Yep. So I'm hoping I can nick the wounds off of him. Let's get some magic. 11, right when you don't need it. So
I'm going to channel it now. You watch.
have it, mate. You have that channel. 6 dice. I'll throw the +1 frenzy on myself, just
what
as
you
a
would.
little bit of a deterrent. It's double 6.
Go on then.
I mean 1 1 2 2 double 6. So I'll mug that off. Right, shooting. Okay, let's start with these guys because these I think have got the best shooting on him. So they moved. They're long range and they're on probably hard cover, soft cover. You're treating me there. So
That's a
14
brilliant
shots.
cover, innit? We always treat them like woods.
14 shots on 6s. Could have done with you losing the wall save rather than the strength. Oh, there's a lot of 6s.
You was that?
5 water, 5
The
hits.
Duke raises his
Very
eyebrows
nice.
up the camera.
We did another roll like that, mate.
Yeah, 6.
I'm praying to my boy Teto Echo down the hole. You can do it for me, brother. That's 1. Okay, that's 1. Armour piercing.
5 up.
Oh, there we go. Okay, the game's afoot. The game's afoot.
The game's afoot.
This unit here, they're going to be on 5s for hard cover.
Yeah.
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 5 for hard cover. 5 shots.
6 shots. You're going for the little
Yes.
bows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, weight shots, mate. Weight shots. 1 hit.
1.
No. The other one is going to shoot at you. He's on 6s though, because
Yeah.
he's going to be long range.
Although he's not, he's just going to be 4s.
Oh, wonderful.
Because the bird's so high up.
It's very kind
you're
of
not
you.
covering
It's
me
very
with
kind of you
infantry.
indeed. Does make a big difference.
I mean, that's how I'd play it at GT, so I wouldn't play any different against you. No.
Brutal. And the last one, 6s.
Gonna have to go for it.
I've got to go for it, mate. If I can knock the wound off of him, then I might be able to get something out of this. If I can't, I think
he's gonna keep blocking you.
Yeah, he's on long range, so he is 6s.
Yeah, the cavalry are tall enough, I think.
Brutal, mate. My rolls have not been. They've left me. Well, is what it is. Combat. Let's get to it.
Okay. Fear, please.
Yep. Fear test. Good.
BSB.
BSB though. Yep.
Unbelievable.
You've never seen anything like it, mate. I told you.
6 one half does the other. No, they're exactly the same.
Yeah, I'll punch the.
8 on one, 6 on the other.
I'll go 8 on Ashtari this time.
Yep.
Because
well.
more points. Oh. That was a hit, I think.
No,
was it?
You had 4.
Yeah, I thought it was. I did think it was.
And then
4.
foes.
One wound.
This one. Fire ward. I'm alright this time.
Better.
Yeah, good. No,
Terrible, mate. Oh, I don't know if I had any. Oh, I don't know if I had any ones on my first roller.
I passed it also, but
Thanks for that.
G6. So 9 attacks from the 2 phoenixes together. 3s.
And 2s now, mate.
2s. Normal service will resume now.
Yeah. No, still 3s because you're still -1 strength. No, sorry.
Strength 5.
Yeah.
Starts
Yeah.
strength
No,
6.
sorry, it's Flesh of Stone, wasn't it?
Yeah. So 5 dead.
Yeah, 5 dead, mate.
And a thunderstorm.
If you can get about 4 of these, you're knocking my steadfast.
I've got 10.
Yeah, that's enough.
So I think that's probably.
So you've done how many so far?
I've killed 5.
5. So there is 15 left.
So if I roll all 10 wounds,
all 10s,
I'll
they're
be
dead,
using-
mate. That's
yeah,
it.
that'll be all 10.
Right, there you go.
They clearly think they're Principal first.
Ugh.
They're
Savage.
so tightly packed though, I can't turn them. So I actually think it would be better if one had fled,
What a
fled
shame.
and one could have overrun it.
You just can't brutalise me more.
No, I can't.
My heart bleeds.
My heart is bleeding. I hope you're happy. Right. So
yeah, that's Dark Elf turn 3, mate. Whoa.
she's dead.
That still stays in play though.
No,
I thought we did. It's going to come right back at you, mate.
No.
I mean, it's going 10 inches, but.
Let's do it.
Brutal.
Brutal. Right, High Elves are going to attempt to turn the screw, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go for Phoenix, who's not on his base at the moment. He is going to declare a charge against the Bolt Thrower. And
Terror test.
yeah, you might cower under the machine. Make a lot of difference.
He's
You will.
fail. Another.
I don't. Do you flee? Well, you don't flee a war machine.
You don't war machines, don't flee. No. It's a bit of a strange one that because you. I wouldn't. I suppose. Yeah.
If I fail to charge though, it can't shoot next turn.
Yeah, that's
because
the
they
big
count
one.
as failing the panic. It's like a panic.
Yeah,
check,
absolutely.
So, so he needs a 5 to make that. That's all I'm declaring for charges. I know some of you are going to be shaking your head at that, but I really want to try and get the maximum points here. So let's go for that. Yeah, they make
Yeah, he's laughing.
Does it on 1. Now
Go on,
I need
I'll
to be
do that.
careful about this because I'd like. When he lands, I'd like to be able to wheel him around as much as I can. So
Yeah, well, you can just. He doesn't have a thing, does he? So you can just turn. You can just turn yourself like that.
That's exactly what I'd like to do.
You're going to get wounded by 2 crew though and flee.
These are maybe.
And I'm not
These
going to be
are
able to
gonna
chase you.
turn on the spot, and they're going to try and do it swiftly. They're going to pass.
Very much so, mate. Yeah.
This is mainly just so they can get into a flanking position. He's just going to come forward 1 inch, so that if you decide to charge him, we're hoping that the flanks will be where we get you, basically. And they're just going to step back 1, because I'm just not 100% sure with the way you turn now, if you could get a good wheel on me. And then he is just going to fly to here.
Yeah, get yourself on the arcs.
Yeah, I think so. Or potentially, you might want to go a little bit further, actually. That's about 10, I'd say. He's probably gone. Well, maybe actually about 12. No, I think we'll just hold
I
fire
think
there.
you're all right there, mate, to be honest.
And then, because we're really only interested in the big points of the witches now, as much as the bolt throwers can still score you a lot of points, it's difficult for me to do tons about them at this junction.
I mean, there's only 2 left at this stage, isn't there?
Magic.
So. Oh, that's a big one. Not what I wanted to see there.
It's a really good magic phase, guys.
+1 ward save.
Could be enough to... I don't know where +1 ward save's gone. So,
and a channel, are you going to get the big 10, mate?
I am.
You are. I've got 6. A whopping wizard level 0. We're hurting over here, ladies and gentlemen. We're hurting.
10 was what we were looking for, if I'm honest. So 5 dice. We're going to go for a big soul quench on the Witch Elves. We just got to try and blitz them now. Yeah, easily. It's ridiculous. 21.
Me. What's more damaging? The soul quench is potentially more damaging than a conflog.
Yeah, potentially. So 21.
10, 16, 19. Close, but no cigar.
So the counter comes on.
46. Oh. Yeah, that would have been that's why I went for that dispel, mate.
17.
That's one less than he's left in the unit. So
this and then 8 afterwards. So
okay.
So 5 wounds there.
Yep. And another 8. Oh, careful.
9.
9. Wonderful. Right. Okay. So 4 up. How are we looking?
Oh, bad.
Terrible.
Very bad.
Looks like I'm doing it on the 5s then. That's going to be, so you did what, 9 was that?
Yeah.
So 7.
7 dead. And then my second round will obviously be to try and burn them. So we just
4.
We just want to whittle the numbers down now, so that now we can start looking and thinking White Lions can probably take these in the front.
It's a bold claim, but I think Silver Helms in the flank is much more likely. That's enough, mate.
10.
Yeah.
It's only just enough.
16.
21.
It's only just enough. 21.
Yeah.
You could have rolled 2. You could have taken those 2 ones away.
Possibly
and
should
still
have done
can't.
that in the opposite order. How many witches in the unit still?
11, mate.
And 1's the champ.
Yeah,
So
and the cauldron.
11 and the cauldron. So Champanio, she is wounded. 4 plus 4 for her.
Yep. And you want to roll to see what you hit with the chariot?
Yeah. Yeah. Go on then. Might as well. I hit the machine. This time. What do you know about the machine? I don't wound it.
Wall save on the champion.
Oh, loves it.
Pass it both times.
And then these are on the witches in the unit.
Yeah.
Oh, very good.
Ooh,
very good.
That's right, mate. So that is going to be 8. I need to slow down so you guys can see what I'm doing and not just throwing models away.
You can see how high intensity
4+
we've got though.
Very good.
Right.
Very good.
3.
3
Overall though, great magic phase again for the
very
High Elves.
competitive, very strong was what I was going to say.
Yeah, very competitive, to be fair.
Well, I think in reality, I can take the moral victory from this because my list was much softer than yours.
And your list had no soft choices.
Exactly. You may be thinking that's a detriment. Yes. I've been dominated. Why is that a detriment?
To be fair, your magic phases have not been the best, and that's really how
well, I had that
I've got
one.
away
I
with
had the
those
one
goals.
really good one, but
And you were unlucky with. I still did a lot of wounds when you had me down to strength 5 and toughness 5.
Is what it is, mate.
10 shots are going to be on 4s at the crossbowman.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, these archers.
You know,
like,
whenever I
they
use them,
mean
whenever I use them, they're good for me, mate.
7 hits. 4s again. Less good. 3.
It's not bad, mate.
But again, overall, decent amount of wounds.
So you got light armor and shield. So 5 up. 3 dead. Panic. 3 out of 14. Yeah, that is not.
No. Is it 3 out of 14 or 3 out of 12?
14.
Ah, so upsetting, guys. We wanted the panic. It's not enough. We were greedy. Frosty, very scary. Rah.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. Yeah, I failed the terror test, mate.
Your 2
so,
attacks.
2 attacks. 5s. Hatred. Come on, the boys.
3s.
Come on, the boys.
2 hits. I might not actually beat you.
Come on,
2s.
the boys.
No, I did just.
You had a run.
Yeah, I've got.
Oh, it makes sense. Big 10 as well.
You spaced them well though, so that's still what, probably a 15-inch charge.
No, it's an 18-inch charge, mate.
Wow,
massive.
Bigger than I thought.
But then similarly on the other side, it's only like with your overrun, it's probably only be like a 4-inch charge. So you win some, you lose some.
Well, that's it. That's High Elves turn 4, and another excellent turn. The Dark Elves can come in for Dark Elf turn 4. I think there's still victory points for the High Elves to surrender.
There definitely is. There's definitely points for me.
There's it's all to play for.
Indeed. Well, yeah, it's the downward spiral, but we're going for points. We're going to see. We're not.
Prizes.
We can't get a win, but we can go for the spoil. So let's try and get some points.
We can spoil it for everyone else.
Indeed. They'll charge the 1 wound Phoenix.
He's going to stand.
You know, get some points there. They're going to overrun and get absolutely obliterated on the flanks, but we move.
The double The double
Indeed.
sandwich effect. Double envelopment, ladies and gentlemen.
These
See
guys
it here at Triple Crown Wargaming.
These guys going to Swift Reform?
Oh, bold. I thought you might just wield them.
Nah.
Oh, they love it.
Okay. And we're going to look at some...
I'll stay put.
Might as well stay. Well, they've moved, so
but
that makes it a longer charge,
charge.
so whatever. Because I'm not going to get into 12, so my magic phase is going to be a 10. All these big phases with no...
but you can get rid of my combo.
6 dice, get rid of confog, yeah.
You can use more than that for dispelling.
Can you?
Yep.
I always forget that. Well then, 10 dice.
You tried your best not
15,
to make it on 10
20.
dice.
It's a lot there, mate.
Yep.
But he's gone. And we are going to look at some shooting. So, first bolt thrower, he's going to go with a big bolt on Cardryan.
Yep.
Forwards for soft cover. Cardryan, just at his legs. So,
Yep.
forwards for soft cover. The other bolt thrower, he's going to shoot this Phoenix.
Yep.
He's just going to go for the 6 shots.
Okay.
The big bolt would be 4s. Nah, we'll big bolt it as well. Why not? Let's get some damage in. Okay.
No.
And then 11 crossbowmen. He's going to shoot Cardryan's Phoenix.
Yep. So move for 4s, long range for 5s, multi shot for 6. Why not?
Yeah, might as well. So roll this twice.
Yeah. About 4 hits.
That's 1. That's 1.
That's bad.
I'm only rolling half of my leadership checks.
No.
That's about right. Well, combat.
Yep.
Impact hits.
Yeah,
D6 plus 1 for the inside.
This.
Uh,
Somehow.
starts you mean to go on. Yeah, 2 wounds. Strength 5.
So strength 4, isn't it? Or is it?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't
strength?
affect the impact hits.
Yeah.
No, strength 4 is strength 5, toughness 6. The cauldron.
Yeah, so it's only strength 4.
Why is it strength 4?
Because it's minus on strength. So you
Abs-
can't take with Frostheart.
No, you're not, mate.
You are.
It doesn't.
Is
It
that
does.
right?
No, it doesn't. There's no way.
Is that right?
That's a farce. Well,
Ladies
and gentlemen, you see it first.
6 up armour. No, 4 up wards. I'm going to fail both of these. Oh, he's alright. Yeah,
Yeah,
mate, you're
awesome,
off some dice.
Right. So the witch on the cauldron, she's got 3 attacks base. She has got frenzy and a rune cane for 3.
Does that super frenzy stay or not?
Nah, it's a one-off. It's just till the next turn.
Okay.
So we are on. Yeah, we're looking good. Hatred.
Yeah.
Very nice. And we are on 6s. With a reroll for the cauldron. Oh, very nice. 4 wounds, mate. No armour.
You ready for 4 up ward saves, ladies and gents? Here we go. Oh, we had a good go, that
Goodness
bird.
me, you did.
Ridiculous. It will panic these, I think. Oh, no, wait, it's 6, isn't it? Not 8. Units destroyed have been 6.
Nah, you're laughing,
fine.
mate.
And they don't panic.
I have to overrun. 11.
That might mean that I have to recharge you with the horses, with all of it.
That's outrageous. But, hey, we killed a Phoenix, ladies and gentlemen.
I can't believe you've overrun that far.
Well,
It's outrageous.
From that, it's the end of my turn 4.
So, ladies and gents, things have gone slightly awry. Because the length of that overrun, I can't see the witches of any of my frost darts, so I can't lower their strength, right? And because of the length of that overrun, I have to charge them in the rear. I think. Oh, although how does this work? Does this thing count as a flank? Because the depth of it.
No, it doesn't, because
I guess it can't.
it has to be in the centre of the unit. And so, if you were to charge it in
Either
the
way,
flank,
I think I've got to charge the rear, and
to charge in the
I don't
flank,
think I can
you'd-
win in the rear.
Yeah.
So suffice to say, I can't charge the witches this turn. We're going to have to go for a turn 6 big finish.
Yeah,
So,
no, the reason why is just because it has to stay in the middle. You can't
I guess you've
actually
got to take your
you
flanks
can't
and
make
rear.
the combat.
I've never really thought of that.
Even though technically it's a
Yes.
clear
Yeah, I
flank,
guess,
you
yeah.
can't actually be in base of it, and so
That
it,
makes sense.
Yeah.
Right, charges. Ashtari needs an 8. He's going to charge the crossbowman. Please
Oh,
take
stand and
territory.
shoot. We're gonna kill this
You're gonna
baby.
run away on the territory.
No, we're not.
Yeah, you are.
You've never seen anything like it. You've never seen anything like it, ladies
You're going
and
to run away
gentlemen.
2.
No, 7.
I can't catch you.
No,
I'm
but
just going to fail that charge.
well,
That's all right for you because I can't get the points.
no, that is true. But it does mean I have even less of a turn next round.
And then my other frost dart's going to charge on
Yep,
that. 18.
another little terror test.
He's alright.
Oh, past one.
Well, he's well in.
Yeah, he's very much so in, mate.
Cardryan's Ashtari, the remain's going to go 6. That's a 20-inch charge. That's a great charge.
That's a big roll.
But not enough.
Not it's not going to be quite though. Yeah, you're. It's like
a 25.
6 was that? Sorry.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Oh, so you turn and go about. Oh no, you're flying. You got a full movement.
Yeah. And then technical play here. 4.5 inches sideways.
4.5 inches sideways.
Yeah.
9-inch move, isn't they?
Yeah. 2.5 inches sideways. Magic, I guess. Is Alarielle going to move in the unit? No, she can still see everything she needs. She can see the unit. Oh, it's a 5 and a 4.
Me.
It's a good roll. Do I channel? No. 5 and a 4, so +1 strength. I'll tell you what though, no +1 ward save could cost me some wounds on a Frosty. on the
Oh.
I just realised I can't shoot in there.
Cheers for that, mate.
Just get shut up.
Oh, I'm going to take some wounds. Or one of them. You just have to settle for the other 4, the other 3.
Right.
You're really showing your true colours today, haven't you?
5 dice.
Big bully.
I'm going to go for the Soul Quench again,
Yeah.
the big ones.
Yeah.
I like that better than the other. 10, 22.
Same thing at this point, mate. That's much more punishing to me than Convocation, and I
Yeah,
don't even know why we're worrying. Convocation's still on the unit.
No, you dispelled it. You threw.
Oh no, I did. Yeah, I rolled like 10 dice here. Yeah.
22.
10, 15, 16.
Can it be as spicy as last turn? Can we get more?
It's going to be. It's going to be a 9.
No, it's not. 21. She's out for blood. You've got 5, 6, 7, 8 models left.
8
And
plus
9 with the cauldron.
9 including the cauldron.
So that's unit, cauldron. Champion. And that's 9, and I've got 21. So everyone's got to take 2, and then we'll have 3 spare, which you could put 1 on the cauldron if you want, or you can just chuck them all on witches.
I put them all in the cauldron because and hope that yeah.
So 3 on the cauldron, and then this twice. No.
3 on the cauldron, 2 on the champ,
Yep.
and then 16 on the unit.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
lovely.
do the 2 champs first.
Let's do 2 champs. 2 wall saves on the champ.
You laugh
please.
it?
She's dead.
Nearly.
And then on the witches, this twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
6, 7, 8. Only 8. Only half.
Oh,
Very good.
Savage.
Only killed 1.
Only killed 1, so you killed the champ and 1 so far.
And then what do I hit on the cauldron?
Oh,
2
double
on the hag.
rider.
Could be big. So the cauldron itself, not wounded.
Could be big.
You're so upset me.
For what? What's even left? Have you not taken enough? Yeah, she's loving it, mate. She don't give a damn.
And then I go for a convoke with my second trick.
Yep.
No, 15. It's my first battle cast.
What a guy.
She's had an excellent game.
She's had a very good game.
Shooting 10 shots from the tower into the Cauldron of Bloods unit. 5s. 4s. Long range 4s. 3 hit? Not quite.
Yeah, they've been good for you, to be fair.
3 dead witches though. 1 win.
I'd be lucky if it's 1, mate.
No,
yeah.
I'm lucky.
You're laughing.
Right. Okay, combat over there.
Yeah, fear test for me. Passed. 2 attacks. 2 hits. 6s. Oh, it's a wound.
Armour.
Yes. Yes.
2 hits. 1 wound.
Oh, still alive.
Charge flank wound. You don't have a flank. 2 wounds. 2, 1, you lose by 1. You're going to pass. You can't shoot me in your turn.
Well, I'm in combat with you.
Yeah, but if I was free, you could shot me with that
Yeah.
bolt thrower.
Well, I did a wound. Probably as much as I would have done with a bolt thrower.
Do you want to blow through?
But absolutely, may as well. So for me, we're going to do a little rally fleeing and a swift reform. So rally fleeing, start there. We're going to pass.
Alright,
And so I'm just going to. Thank you, James.
360 on the spot.
As well, can't do it myself. And we are going to rally. We're going to swift reform the witches, which they're going to pass. I mean, just going to do that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Magic phase. It's a 7. It's 5 for you, mate.
Do I channel? I don't.
6 dice plus 1 frenzy on myself. Oh, that was
Wow.
very silly of me.
25.
I mean, it's cast
What was that silly of you?
because I'm still conflagged.
No, I failed to cast.
Oh, you
it.
failed to cast it. Yeah,
Why the
25,
cards
mate.
there?
Sorry, I threw my dice all
25.
over the shop.
So
25.
I needed 21 on 5 dice, or a double 6. 2 6s would do. No,
Oh,
you're fine.
okay.
a
Well,
good
that's
roll.
something.
Extra frenzy's gonna hurt.
Yep.
I feel
And
like it's time, guys.
shoot. Oh, whoa, shooting. Come on now. We're gonna shoot at some. We're gonna shoot at some.
Come on now.
We're gonna shoot at the Silver Realms. 6 shots.
Yep.
6s. Oh, can he not? No. Oh, we'll
Tower?
shoot at the tower then. 6 shots.
6s.
6s. God, 2
2
hits.
One dead.
1 dead.
Yeah.
You take a panic test.
No.
Yeah, you do.
No.
Come on. Combat. Fear test. Failed again. 5s.
Only got one guy.
Oh no! Yes!
Don't
We
worry.
got a 1! Ah.
2 hits.
Yep.
I honestly thought that was only 1. I will just kill you.
Yeah.
So I can't overrun.
You can't.
So that is a big charge on that other one now.
Yes, it
How
is.
far is it?
17.
Oh, it's not as big.
Not
as I
terrible.
thought, but it's there. Right. So High Elves turn 5 then.
Mm-hmm.
Genuinely don't think I want to put the guys in the back because the hag will kill like 6 of them. And she's not dead. So, no, I'm just going to charge the front.
Okay. Well, I'm standing, mate.
Get
Get ready for a world of pain.
It's not impossible that I'm going to have some problems. And then that's a 19. That's a huge charge.
Terror
I'm
test.
going to go for it.
Hey!
Pass, don't shoot me.
Okay, so 11 shots.
And obviously the other one's going to shoot the charger bolt thrower on 17.
Yeah, that's fine. So let me do my terror test on the bolt thrower whilst I'm here. That we're
alright,
good. And 11 shots, so you're charging me for 4s, long range for 5s.
Multi-shot for 6.
Might shot for 6s, might as well. So this twice. Okay.
Whilst he does that, guys,
Good start.
I can't fail to charge the witches. We're in movement range, so I'm just going to move into them.
2 hits, not terrible. No wounds.
Right.
Very sad.
Here we go. 9 for Ashtari.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's done it. Very
Saw the
nice.
3 and got scared. And then looking for a 7 for
Yep.
as yet unnamed Phoenix. He's in as well, a 9 and all.
Very nice, mate.
Boys. Right, well, we've gone for it. These guys are going to attempt to swift reform.
Yeah.
They don't want to die if I lose that fight. They will. They just don't want to die if I lose the fight. Magic.
Yep.
Oh, not a good turn to get 2 to 1. Shadow. No. Wow. Not a good turn for a 2 and a 1. -1 strength on the birds. He's livable with.
Yeah, I mean,
but,
that's
but
not really a problem.
the
at
lack
this
of a good
stage.
wall save is not. So,
I mean,
2 dice, drain magic
Yep.
on your cauldron.
Oh, nice. Nope. Let's go!
Double 1.
+1 frenzy. No +1 wall save.
No, it's bad. This is bad.
That is good.
This genuinely could be bad for me. Right, let's do
That's
the
what
combat
you thought
stuff.
it was
I feel good
over.
about this one.
Fear test.
I should have. I've got.
Oh, sorry.
greedy.
Which one?
Just do both fear tests.
So I'll do the bolt thrower fear test. Passed. And
Go on.
the other guys. Passed.
Do you know what, guys? I've got greedy. What am I doing? I've got so This is why I don't win GTs or High Elves, because what I should have done there was just gone. I've got 1 turn to see out. I'll just magic you again. Let you charge me.
Well,
But
I can't say
didn't.
much at this point.
Right,
I'm going for the spoil. I made this quite clear.
Let's do the.
Yeah,
bolt thrower
I'll do
over
my
there.
2 attacks, mate. 1 hit.
You hate me?
I hate you though. Nope, 1 hit.
Don't with me. Freeze.
Oh.
2 hits. Dead.
Oh. A little
and
spin.
if I can, just
Yeah, makes
obviously
sense.
I would have just moved across there, so I wasn't quite on the edge of the board. Ashtari's combat.
That's fine.
Very scary.
Yep, I passed my fear test.
Yep.
So, 4 wide, so 8 guys, 9 for the champion.
They get an extra attack or an extra BS?
I thought everyone got an extra attack. It's probably, it may well be the BS. We'll roll 8 and then we'll see if it makes a difference afterwards.
If you do exactly the way.
Yeah, if he's got 1 wound left, I'll check.
Hate me.
Yep.
We're about to see how good witches can still be, even at this junction.
That's
1.
a wound on Ashtari.
Armour. No,
Ah.
Freeze. Oh, he means business. 4 parries, please.
Yep. 3 dead.
Thunder, thunder, thunder. 4. Another 3. 6 in total.
Yep. Double 1s for me, mate.
Steadfast for you.
I've got 5 guys,
So you're steadfast.
including the
Yeah, it doesn't
command.
matter.
I always thought that the command didn't count.
No, that's for
But
the
steadfast. Ah, we're
Does
good.
matter.
I saw the 6 and got scared.
Well, here we go then. Oh, I really don't want to fight this. I'm immune to fear, terror, and panic because I'm a white lion. So
You are.
I'm not always strikes first though. I've got some, but not as much as you. So you might as well do yours first.
Yep. Well, I'll do the death hag first.
Yep.
She's just gonna punch the unit because that's all she can hit, I think.
Yep, that is.
Yep. So she's got 3 attacks base, double frenzy, rune cane for another 1. So 4s with a,
Threes.
on the unit. Yeah,
Works with
3s with a reroll. Very nice.
Freeze.
3s with a reroll. Okay, 6 wounds, 6 wall saves, mate.
2 plus.
2 dead. Nice. I'll do the cold and attendants on the unit as well.
Yep.
So they're going to get 1 attack each, paired weapons, frenzy.
I know. It's
4,
crazy.
6 the poison.
2 poison. I always strikes first.
Or Hydra, take your pick.
Yeah, your choice.
Either works.
And then 4s.
And then 4s. With
So
a
I mean,
reroll,
it's
mate.
so easy to still lose a fight like
6
this when you
wounds,
don't get any spells
6 wall
off.
saves.
Armour.
This is, oh yeah, 6 armour, so 5 up. What?
5 up.
And then 5 up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm in a lot of danger.
Um.
If I can't pass the saves, I'm in real trouble.
So I've got 3 guys that can punch the unit.
Yep.
One's got to go on your BSB.
Yep.
So the one that's got to go on the BSB.
So she's got 1 normally, 2 for frenzy, 3 for extra frenzy, 4 attacks.
Yep. On the BSB.
Hates me.
Ooh.
Just the 1 hit. He's probably the guy that could take it. No wounds.
Oh, there you go. 1 has to punch Alarielle.
Yep. Probably going to kill her.
We live in hope. Double
poison.
poison. Ah, double poison. Yeah.
5 up wards. No,
Nah,
takes
she's alright.
1.
And then the 3 guys on the unit. So 4, 8, 12. My champion died last round. So 2 poison. Good chunk of hits. And a reroll. Oh, another poison. Cheeky. And 4s. Oh, goodness me.
Outrageous dice rolling.
Goodness me, ladies and gentlemen! 11 wounds!
Outrageous dice rolling. 5 up armour.
That's good.
Just a bit of average would be good.
I mean, that's a lot more than average.
5 up ward. Yeah, that's not though. 5 more.
You had 11 wounds and you passed 6 on a 5 up, 5
I want
up,
to
so
point
that's
out,
very good.
I've charged you, and that's how many you've killed before I've attacked. So I don't want to hear anything.
I didn't
about
say a
what you
word. I'm just
4
saying.
attacks from the BSB. He's going to attack the unit. He's strength 5 because he's got the sword of anti-hero.
Yep.
3s. 3 hits. 2s. 3 wounds. 3 5 up wards, please.
1 pass, 2 failed.
2. Larry will do her attack before it strikes first. Hits. 4's are a wound, 6 is a heroic blow. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, there you go.
Get me!
Yeah,
Yeah.
she kills one, so why not?
I'm not taking that one off from you, please, mate.
And then I'm going to go champion and 1 onto your witches, and then 2 attacks on the death hag for the other 2 because she's only got 1 wound left.
Yep. The death hag. Death hag's not taking any wounds.
Yeah, she took 1.
No, that was for my that's my frenzy counter. She's
I
monk all her
thought she
wounds
took
off.
a wound from my.
She took 1 from.
She took 1 from one of my spells.
I didn't think she did.
Soul Quench.
I
Yeah.
thought I passed it. Okay, well she is taking a win then. Yeah. Sorry.
No hits on her,
Let's go!
obviously.
I'm gonna be very. Oh my god! I'm really sorry.
And that, guys, is exactly what they do. Absolutely ridiculous.
God's sake.
They're absolutely stupid.
Yeah.
And that's why earlier I didn't charge them in the rear. And it's one
Did-
bad magic
yeah.
phase. That'll kill them for me. They pass their test, but
They do?
I'll lose them now, I think.
I mean,
Too many attacks.
if you hadn't have rolled the double one, it would have knocked off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 additional attacks. Without the double one, I probably would have fancied you because you're getting the extra wall save
I
as well
failed
and
way
things
too
like
many
that.
saves in the first round of wounds. It's ridiculous. 8 attacks killed 5, which was mad.
Right, my
your
turn 6 then.
5, isn't it? That wasn't my turn 6. That's my turn 5, wasn't it?
That was your turn 5, yeah. So my turn 5. Straight to magic. 10 again. I mean, they've been big dice rolls these. It's going to be the +1 frenzy again, mate.
Yep, 6 for that. Let's see if I can stop you.
10, 15, 20.
It's been brutal, this.
Oh yeah, very much so. Gone. Yeah. Right. Okay. So, combat.
My BSB's going to issue a challenge. Let's try and save my white lines.
I have to accept it, so the cauldron will accept.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, where we are.
So Death Bag 3.
I mean, he's going to die.
Frenzy. Rune of Cane. For another 2.
Yeah.
So 4s.
Now against me, she doesn't reroll. 3 wounds.
3 straight to your wall, mate.
Takes 1.
Oh, there's a wound.
That's about right.
And the 6 attendants aren't back.
Yep.
3 hits.
Yep.
3 wounds. That's ridiculous.
3 up armour. Luckstone, first failed armour.
Oh, very
saves
nice.
me.
Very nice.
4 attacks. I'm going to attack the Death Hag because I'd like to kill her.
Okay.
Take your BSB away. 2 hits. 2s. 2 ward saves, please. She might live.
Nah.
No, I will get her. It's more just to take the BSB off and hopefully break the unit. Your 2 witches have got 6 attacks.
Yep. 1 on the Alarielle, 1 on the unit.
Yep.
I mean, Alarielle makes them stubborn, so there's no... No, she doesn't.
The unit makes
all
them
on the
stubborn.
unit. That's
re-rolling.
god awful, mate, but I do get
You
to
always
re-roll
try
it.
first, though.
This is where the posse comes in.
that'll do it.
Triple poison.
4s.
Oh, goodness me. More crowns than you've seen in your life. 5 wounds, mate.
So 5 up armour.
Yep.
5 up walls.
It's enough.
Takes past 1.
Ah!
2 die, so it will cost me my musician and my last remaining not important guy. So he's going to have to come across, but they're in the challenge anyway. And they'll also have to come across like that. So
one guy can't attack me then.
this guy can't attack, no.
Yeah.
I've got champion
Alarielle on
and
the champ.
Alarielle on the unit. Freeze. 4s to wound, 6s to rack and blow, nothing. And then the champ, 1 hit. Terrible dice rolling with these in combat.
Well,
1
Dave...
but don't get the unit.
I lose the music.
So I did
You did 2 wounds to me.
in the challenge, and 1 wound.
You did. Yeah. So you've done 3.
And you have done
One the...
2 wounds on my unit.
Yep.
1 on the BSB. We've both got a banner,
I lose by 1.
but I've got a BSB.
Yeah, I lose by 1. Yeah.
Your leadership
another
in
failed test, mate.
Right. I will pursue
I think
you,
it's
obviously.
deserved, to be fair.
To be fair, that was. That's dreadful.
That's very much.
That's
so, mate.
outrageous. 9. But I mean, I almost lost them there. It just goes to show what I'm saying about how good they are. Look, that was what 5 witches there that I charged. I charged them,
And then here, mate.
and I've got Boltwood.
Yeah, to be fair, they do count at the Boltwood, though. To be fair.
Yeah, they
2, 4, 4 guys on you.
Yep. Fear check, please.
Yep.
You're fine.
Passed.
1 hit.
No, nothing, mate.
Freeze. 4 parry saves, please.
Yep.
Oh,
2. And your Thunderstorm.
3.
If you get 3, they're dead, mate. Yep.
I don't.
Oh, there's 1 left.
1 alive.
The one's
I will pursue him.
another failed test. I'm going
He's a champ
7.
though as well, so I've got to actually catch him. He's not a banner. I've killed the banner. I will get
Yeah,
it.
very much so. And that is tabling, my friend.
Yeah, but only because we went for it. That was mad. That far too close to comfort. There's a good lesson there for high elf generals. Don't do that. Just magic them. Just magic them again. And if you're unsure, magic them after that too. And on that bombshell, I think we'll go for the debrief.
Yeah.
Well, the dust has settled, ladies and gentlemen, and we've seen the score. It was a very whopping 20-0 for the High Elves, although it is fair to say there's some seriously depleted units on the table, points-wise. But the good news, everyone, is that I found my dummy. I did spit it quite far in the final combat, but we have found it. We've washed it off so that I'm not getting anything unpleasant in my mouth, and I've now put it back in. So I'm a lot more satisfied with where we are. Biggest moment for you, Oracle?
Biggest moment for me was definitely... It's a tough one, really. I mean, yeah, what can I say was the biggest moment? It's the witches failing their charge.
That was huge, because I
think if they could have got in, that's double dead Phoenix.
Yeah,
comfortably double dead Phoenix. I'm then going to get to turn around. I'm in Cardryan's face. Yeah, he can fly with me if he wants, but all of a sudden, you know, those Phoenixes are gone. I'm in a much better position. I can tidy up other stuff.
I can't dominate the executioners. Yeah, without.
It was as you know, as I said at the time, it was a very bold play. But if it did pull off, it's 2 dead Phoenixes, and sometimes you look at it and you're like, if you can get a roll that'll get 2, go for it.
And in a game like this, where it was all going to be bluff and bluff, like I pushed up with just enough. I mean, it was a bit eyeballed, to be fair. It was probably a little bit risky with how I just eyeballed it rather than really checking the distance. But I thought it's just enough to entice a charge, but shouldn't be enough to catch me. If he catches me out there, I'm in a lot of danger. And that's the thing with 2 lists this powerful, is one gets caught first, and it can really spur it over.
Who flinches first, almost sometimes.
Yeah, it's a big challenge. For me, biggest moment was the Soul Quench on Morify. That was a huge magic phase.
Huge.
I got an 11 there.
It was a lot in general.
And I blast. My Soul Quench were excellent all game, to be fair.
7 wounds on her, was it?
8 wounds.
8 wounds on her. I mean, that's a massive amount on 4s. Very good.
Yeah, it was a lot, and crucial, because it meant that she was weakened enough that you was taking a risk putting her in the threat zone then, which is what I needed because she's so tough. So yeah, that was a big turn in general for me, that one. I think that was probably game changing. What about favourite?
Favourite has got to be the almost brutalisation of Alarielle and the White Lions. Almost had it. Almost snatched a draw.
So pleased I've got my dummy back. Probably almost not quite a draw.
I think I almost snatched a 12.
But definitely that unit is...
It's not a 20.
No, not even close
comfortably
anymore.
nowhere near a 20.
That's a 1,000-point unit.
Well,
so
and you've got to think
straight to a 15 from the 20.
And then you've also got to think that my witches are still alive.
Yeah.
So that's another 700-point swing nearly.
Oh wow, yeah. So
you're talking about, it's a massive.
Yeah, now
massive
it is like
swing.
an 11, 9, 12, 8. Yeah, huge.
So that was definitely my favourite moment because I nearly got there.
Yeah.
Yeah, close but no cigar.
I think my favourite, I've got to give it to them, the little archers that could, once again, shooting from the windows and getting mortified.
Yeah, they did, mate. They did. You forced me to come forward with her and try and put myself in that risky position.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, can't say much.
Talking of risky positions, 100% the thing I would do differently is I would have picked all 3 dice up when I charged that. Like, I charged that unit of witches and I had a bad magic phase, and I went really greedy for a 3-up ward save, and I should have just wiped my mouth and gone for a 4-up ward save. Yeah. And just gone, cool, I'm going to throw 3 dice at a drain magic, make sure I get it off, put it beyond your ability to dispel it. And that would have meant that I almost lost those white lines. That was so close.
But if you get that drain magic off, you've got 4-up wall save, so all of a sudden you're saving another 16% of your saves. You go from 30% to 50% saved. And also, you take 8 attacks off me. Yeah. From the frenzy. No, it was 8.
Was it 8?
Yeah. So
it's huge.
It's a massive amount. So
I think
yeah,
that
definitely.
First round of combat, they killed 12 white lions or something.
Yes, but that, to be fair, that is what they do.
Oh, 100%.
But
that's why earlier when I said I can't rear them, and everyone was, I imagine there's people looking and thinking, why can't you just rear charge them? That's why.
It would have been worse.
Because you had more witches left at that point as well. So yeah. That was definitely not. What about you? What would you do differently, do you think?
When I flew Morify up to throw the arms out.
Oh, just here.
Yeah.
Next to the...
So I had 6 dice. What I should have done.
12 dice.
I had 12 dice. What I should have done was comfortably still a 6 dice arms balls, but I should have just placed myself like this.
Yeah.
Because what I can then do is I can still throw the arms balls through your whole unit.
Yeah.
And I can doombolt those archers. All of a sudden she's not getting shot. She's alive. I've still got magic. And that's a massive, in hindsight of the game now, a massive game-losing mistake.
Yeah, because you went for the Shroud of Despair instead, didn't you? Which you did on 2.
Yeah, which
so you could have gone 3 on the Doombolt and 3
should have just gone 3 on a Doombolt.
Yeah,
it's 2d6 strength 5. It's going to hurt them, and even if it doesn't kill them all,
it's probably not going to. Probably means she's unlikely to die.
Exactly that, mate. So that's definitely the what I would have done differently.
And if she's still alive, she's just so dangerous, isn't she? All the time that she's on the table, she's so dangerous.
Well, all of a sudden, like, you know, these Phoenixes, Doom Bolts, yeah,
bang.
all that kind of stuff, mate.
Yeah, and if she gets a lower
You got more Armor on those guys, they're in trouble.
Yeah,
you know, all sorts.
Word of Pain, really good. Suddenly I'm really risking, when I charge the lions in, it's a risk now, because suddenly they could be strength 3. Massive. So, yeah, I think that was big. Couple of big moments. But we've done it, guys. We did it just for you. We brought home the big clash. 2 of the hardest lists in the game, 2 of the hardest characters in the game, facing off on the War Council. Hopefully you can see from the sheer potency of both of these lists how we get to such big comp scores for them, because they are mean as those lists. Fast, manoeuvrable, hideous amount of output, particularly magically, and yours is really got a lot of shooting as well. It's horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was good.
Thanks for that great input. Yeah.
Thumbs up there for you.
Cheers. Well, we hope you enjoyed this battle report. Make sure you come back and see us do it all again in a few weeks' time on the War Council, or head back to the Night of Realm Mustering Ground where you can check out all of our other exclusive content. And tell your friends, tell your nan, she wants to play Warhammer. Give it a chance to do it at triplecrownwargaming.com. Remember to tag your friends and like, subscribe and share. Then head over to triplecrownwargaming.com and become a Knight of the Realm today.
What are you doing, mate?
You alright?
Do it for Warhammer!